welcome to today's episode. We are in the leafy suburbs of Lavington and it's been a minute since we were here. Today's tour is part of a small estate which consists of 8 units, which is part of a bigger estate, which is one of the most exclusive places you can call home in Lavington, and that means you are double gated. With that said, let's get the show started so that we can see what this house is all about. Family and friends, we are going to tour this unit, which is a 5-bedroom with 2 staff quarters and a deserving primary suite. It is in the market for 95 million Kenyan shillings. From your driveway, you walk into your parking area and you can park about 4 cars here, right, Willis?
Yes, I agree.
2 on this side and 2 at the front, yeah?
Yeah.
And that leads to your staff quarters and the kitchen. So in case you come carrying stuff for your kitchen, you just have to go straight. And from here, we can see the facade of the house, which is a mixture of concrete and glass. The thing about this house is that you actually get a facade on this side, but you also have a facade on the other side.
Yes.
With that glass, the very well-shaped glass for your living space.
Yeah, we usually love to see corner windows.
Right?
Yeah.
This one has been really well done. It is not just a corner window, but it's also like a trapezium. You see the way it slants towards, so like making sure you get maximizing the natural light coming in.
Yeah.
That's a plus, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's move on to this other side where you have a small entry porch. It is covered, so you're covered from the weather elements. And then you have this mahogany wooden solid door opening to your entry foyer. And immediately you walk in, you have your powder room on this side with the vanity setup and the water closet. And on this side, you have a hallway that leads to your guest bedroom. In front of me is a sunken living lounge. I love to see sunken spaces, yeah? And immediately you walk in, you have this corner glass that Willis was talking about at the front of the property.
Yes.
This is what you're saying you love to see.
Yeah. It definitely brings in more light.
Yeah.
And especially the double volume.
Exactly.
It feels like it's even a bigger space than it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you have a double volume and then you have this nice chandelier and it befits the space.
It does.
Yeah.
It's not huge so that it takes all your attention.
Yes.
But it's also nice to look at. Exactly. It's just somewhere there at the middle.
Yeah. And you have curtain rails done for you in case you want curtains. Someone was asking how these curtains are normally changed.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do a video of those curtains being changed so that they can see how they're changed. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And on the floor you have wooden floors for this space, and it makes a lot of sense because this is the space that a lot of people will be using most of the times. Huh?
Yes.
So having it warm is just good for those cold Nairobi nights. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. And then you have wall sconces on your walls, gypsum ceiling, and on this side you have another window opening to your garden area that you're going to see in a few. And now let's take these steps and move forward to this side where we have the dining space. Yeah? And I like the lighting fixture that they went with, and I'm assuming this is where you're going to have your table so that you can have it in a central point as per the lighting fixture.
Yes.
Yeah, and your dining space also extends to this other side where you have an outdoor section. Well, I was looking for my glasses, I don't know where they are. And welcome to the outdoor area. What would you do with this space? A small dining area or just a sitting section?
I think for this side, I will do a small dining area because it's right outside the dining area.
Yeah.
A small one just for breakfast, the sun is hitting nice from there.
Yeah.
So you can have quite nice breakfast here.
Exactly.
But now on the other side, I would have a sitting space in the small garden.
In the small garden.
Yeah.
And you also have a planter section for your bamboo trees, just to give you privacy from your neighbors. So, they'll go up to this size. You'll have very good privacy over here.
Yeah.
Okay, and I like that they have a drainage system done so that it helps drain that extra water easily. And moving on to this other side, you have this garden area. Let's just have a look at it quickly. So a lot of people ask this question: why are Lavington houses so expensive and yet the plots are so small? It's actually very hard to have a green space like this one in Lavington. Yeah?
Yes.
But one of the reasons is because this is one of the priciest places that you can live in, and you're close to everything. And when I say that, I mean schools. Almost all the international schools are at arm's reach, and it's also very convenient in terms of malls and anything else that you would want, whether it's Nairobi town or the expressway, or even if you want to connect with other places like Gong Road and so on. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, and moving in from the dining area, you are welcome to your kitchen, which is very spacious, a lot of cabinetry. They have not removed the wrappings from the boards. Yeah? So as the new owner of the house, you are the one who is going to unwrap all this from your cabinetry and everything. Actually, all this is wrapped up. Yeah, you have that. Have you seen those videos of guys unwrapping their cars?
Yes, ASMR videos. I was actually thinking about the same.
It would be a very good feeling. Yeah. So you have your nice bar section over here, and I like this kitchen because it is open, but there's also an essence of privacy. Because you don't see what is happening in your living space.
Yes.
But you can see what is happening in your dining area. So you can have bar stools on that side and still have conversations as you make your meals. You have your burners there for you, smoke extractor, and other appliances on this side. And what I like most about this house is that it comes with a dishwasher.
Yeah. I think now developers are starting to catch up.
Yeah. There's a time people are making fun of us actually mentioning that there's a dishwasher in the house. And the thing is, you don't actually find them in many houses.
Yes, it's not a common feature.
It's not a common feature. If you go through our channel, you'll be shocked to see how many houses actually have a dishwasher.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to see more developers incorporating. And the way I found out that there was a dishwasher is actually that Willis explained a very good point. Would you want to explain it this time?
Oh yes, I think he didn't make it to the video, but the last video that you uploaded of the 375 million house, I said that for a dishwasher to actually work, it needs to have hot water. Yeah, so that's why they usually put a hot water tank there.
Exactly. So as we were checking out the house, I saw the tank, and when I saw the tank, I knew there must be a dishwasher.
Yes.
Well, you have your double sink over there, a lot of natural lighting in this kitchen. I like that about this house, that you get a lot of natural lighting.
Yes.
And moving on to this other space, so you have this, which is at the moment is meant to be used as a laundry space, but we are having a conversation with Willis area, and we say this can also be used as a service kitchen.
Yes.
You just have to change up a few things, have your burners, and probably you don't even need a new dishwasher because you have that one there.
Even though there is a provision there.
There's a provision over here. And on this side you have your pantry space, which is spacious enough. The shelving has already been done for you. And there's this door that opens to your backyard, or rather to your back section, and you can decide to walk back to the front area. There's another gate that will lead to your parking area. So in case you have staff, even your staff will actually use this gate to access their quarters.
Yes.
Since the staff quarters are on this side, and as I had mentioned earlier on, you have 2 staff quarters and a separate washroom area, and there's also another laundry section that can be turned into a kitchen in some, like the house we toured last time. They had a small kitchenette for the staff. So you can also use it that way.
And there's also a water tank, a huge water tank there.
I think a 6,000 liter water tank.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
I don't think that you will ever,
lack
finish.
Water. And that's, every house gets that tank, that's quite a lot of water.
It is.
And comes with a pump as well to pump. I guess that means they will probably have other tanks at the top for your heating system and so on.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
They also,
for your showers.
They should have a tank at the top where water is actually pumped first, and then now you can use from the house using gravity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, and we are back at this hallway. We mentioned that you have the guest bedroom on this side, and you have your staircase taking you to the next level. And welcome to the guest bedroom. Well, even the guest bedroom wardrobes, you'll notice, actually not just the guest bedroom, but all the bedrooms, that they have not been unwrapped.
Yes.
Yeah. When you move into this house, if you have kids, they're going to have a fun time unwrapping.
Yeah, unwrapping that.
Yeah. Which I like because it keeps the cabinetry well protected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if you don't want to do all the work with unwrapping, you can just ask them to unwrap for you before you move in.
Of course, yeah. If you don't want to unwrap, they'll do that for you.
Yes.
And on this side, you have the bathroom serving this guest bedroom with a shower area, water closet, and your vanity setup. And the vanity actually is a medicine cabinetry.
Nice.
And
we like to see that.
We love to see that.
Yeah.
And with that said, now let's jump upstairs so that we can see what we have on the first level. And as you climb these stairs, one thing you'll have to appreciate is the use of glass for the rail and wood. This is a very good combination.
It is.
Yeah.
It usually feels somewhat bespoke.
Yes. And moving on to this side, welcome to the first level landing. And let's start with this side where we have this hallway that takes you to this space where you have your TV room. Yeah. So this TV room, first of all, is very intimate. I find it very intimate. There's one thing about it. You see, you have the double volume height ceiling for the living space on this side. So there's a way when you normally have these spaces like this, people, when they are down there, they can almost see you here. But the way these spaces have been played with, when people are down there, they can see what is happening up here. Yeah. And when you're here, you'd actually have to move close enough to the rail to see what is happening down there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that is nice, especially when you have guests, because this house, once you are from the foyer, you get to the, so that is where you'll be receiving guests.
Exactly. Yeah.
So this is where you can have, a
some
private
time.
a private living space as
exactly.
well. Yes.
Yeah, this is where your kids will be, and you'll be downstairs there telling them, come and say hi to the guests.
Yeah. Come and say hi to Uncle.
Come and say hi to Uncle.
Yeah.
Again, a lot of natural lighting. I like the aluminium windows. Massive windows, like you get tons of natural lighting.
Yes.
Yeah. And
earlier on we were discussing with Ray and we were saying like even though the staircase they have a huge window and it's bringing in sufficient lighting, we would rather have this wall done as a glass instead of a wall, unless it's a load bearing wall, then it becomes difficult to do that.
Yeah.
But it will make it more open.
Yeah. Well, that's a good point. And moving on, let's go to this side where we have a bedroom. And before you get to that bedroom, you actually have this cabinetry section. And actually I want to see how they have been done. I'm assuming this is where mostly you find the beddings and everything, all those shared things within the house.
Yes.
Or after laundry, everything is brought here. Everyone will pick their stuff from there.
Yeah. Or even if you have many shoes, like the house you toured
the house is toured in Mogodha.
In Mogodha, yes.
You can have your
shoes there.
You can make it a shoe rack.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to bedroom number 2. Enough cabinetry done for you. And I noticed that every bedroom has the TV connection done for it.
Yes.
So you just have to plug and play.
The most intriguing thing is that it has 2 plug and plays for the...
Right?
Yeah.
And even have this for the Ethernet connection.
Yes.
Yeah? And then, have you noticed we have so many sockets in this house? Like there's houses you go to and you struggle trying to find even a socket to plug and iron if you want to iron from your bedroom and such things. And then on this side we have a bathroom which is almost similar to what we had downstairs with the water closet and the vanity setup. Again, as I had mentioned, the vanity setup is a medicine cabinetry and your shower area as well. And on this other side we have a balcony, and talking of, I just talked about sockets right now. I want you to see why this is a big deal. You have sockets on this side and sockets on that side, and they're very well covered. Yeah. So there you go. And this also means that you can sit from this side or from that side. Yeah. You decide. Yeah.
You can definitely use your laptop when you're here.
Exactly. Your phone. Yeah. And you don't have to keep moving to get close to the socket.
Yes.
Yeah. The sockets will move for you. Or rather, they have already moved. Welcome to bedroom number 3 on this side. And again, enough cabinetry. I really like how the cabinetry is. I mean, look at them. These are 6 doors of cabinet. Mostly you find 4. In most houses, it's 4. So having 6 is an extra, which is a good thing. So this is your headboard on this side. Again, your TV connection, double TV connection on this side. I'm curious to know why they did that too. But it'd be interesting to find out.
Yeah, if anyone has an idea of why, you can write down in the comments.
Or maybe I'm assuming, this is my theory. So if you're going to use this one, if you're using a table console for your TV, or a TV stand, or you're going to use this if you're using a
wall brackets
for your mount. Probably. So that way you don't have wires hanging around.
Yes. Yeah. That's actually a nice idea.
Yeah. So on this side, you have the bathroom. Again, almost similar setup with the shower area on this side, water closet, and the vanity setup. Let's proceed to this other side so that we can check out bedroom number 3. Welcome to bedroom number 3. You have a big window, ensuring you get a lot of natural light. Then you have your cabinetry, your wardrobes on this side, and your bathroom on this other side. Similar setup to the other side. You have shower area and water closet and your vanity. Now we are done with this level. Now let's go to the next level, which is the primary suite, so that we can see what it's all about. And on the third level landing, on this side, you have this door that opens to your office space. I like that you get this whole level exclusively to the primary bedroom.
Yes.
So this is basically your office, your home office.
Your work from home. I definitely would be comfortable working from here.
Exactly. You do a lot of editing here.
Yes.
Then you have your TV connection on that side, so in case you want to watch TV when you're tired.
Keeping tabs with Mandamano while you're editing.
Exactly. Very important. Just to know what's happening with the nation.
Yes.
And then you have this door that opens to the balcony section. Well, other people can access this part because they can just scribe up, which is okay, which is convenient actually, and well done, such that they don't go through your bedroom to access your rooftop.
Yes.
But then you have this door that opens to the primary bedroom, and again you get another space. So this is a lounge.
Yeah, definitely a lounge.
Yeah.
Because you have the TV wall on this side, and you have yes, where you can place your seats.
It is super nice to have a lounging space within your bedroom.
Yes.
I'll probably never go downstairs. Probably do even a small kitchenette over here, and then with the couch there and the TV there. I'll never go downstairs. For what?
Yeah.
You have a nice corner window there, ensuring you get a lot of natural lighting, and then again you have this space that leads to your walk-in closet.
Yes.
And it's a proper walk-in closet, enough cabinetry, and I'm assuming that will be his and this will be hers.
Yeah.
In this case, almost you'll be allowed to use this as this closet space.
Because this one is on the way, so we don't.
And please allow me to mention that this one has a proper sizable window for the closet space.
Yes.
That ensures that you get a lot of natural light here. It's not those small windows where you're struggling. This is a proper one with natural lighting.
Yes, and in case you want to have, mirrors on the doors,
that's something you can do.
The light will actually make it way better.
Goodness, it will look so good.
I
think that's the one change that I would make in this house.
Yes.
And moving on to this other side, welcome to the bathroom space with his and hers vanity setup, medicine cabinetry again. There you go. and you have sockets on both sides, and then you have a shelving here for your towels. You have your tub done well for you and your water closet, and on this side you have your bathroom area. And earlier on we were saying how we would play around with this setup.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think for me, or rather what we had suggested is we have the water closet inside where the shower is. Yeah. And then now bring the shower to the other corner there where the cabinetry is. Yeah. And then have the tub, you know, along that side. Yeah. And then now bring this window all the way down so that you can even have views of outside.
Exactly. Yeah. That would be a nice touch-up.
It definitely.
It looks perfect. You can use it as it is.
Yeah, it will look even more spacious than it is right now.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's a good idea. And moving on to this other side, we're still touring the primary bedroom, guys. Yeah. So follow me. So from your bathroom back to your lounge area, and now welcome to the bed space. Yeah. And one thing you appreciate with this room, the amount of natural lighting. I can even feel like I should be wearing my shades inside here. I can even see Willie's twitching because of the lighting in this area. And it's actually just pretty much natural lighting. No lights are on. Yeah. So you have a door on this side that opens to your balcony, and another one on this side open to your balcony. This is your headboard, so you can get to enjoy sunsets and the sunrise. Yeah. And then from your bed, you get to appreciate how green Lavington is.
Yes. I mean, you can see all these trees extending to I don't know how far, but it's a nice sight to see, and not just seeing concrete jungles. You know?
I know, right? Yeah. No high-rise buildings, and to imagine that Waiyaki Way is probably it's a walking distance from here.
Yeah.
Like Lavington Mall is a walking distance from here. You actually just cycle through the estate up to St. Austin's, then Lavington.
Yeah, however, if you want to stay fit, you just have to walk, you know.
Yeah, just walk or jog to that side.
Yeah. And there's one thing you were saying about that separation there.
This separation, I think it's a nice idea that you have this in case, especially when you're two partners who like privacy or one of like different things. For example, one of you wants to sleep, one of you wants to lounge. Yeah. So having a concrete wall is good, but if you want to make this room more open, you'd actually use a wooden separation for this, and it will still look very good.
Yeah. You know, one of those wooden separation that looks like
you can see through. Yes. Yeah. It would be a very nice design.
Yeah, like the one in the house in Rongai.
Yeah. I think that is why you always told when you buy a house, always have some extra budget for interior touch-ups. Yeah. Because now that's when you call in an interior person and they do a few changes here and there. Yeah. Okay. And on this other side, you have these sliding doors that open to this balcony. This one can only be accessed by the primary bedroom. The other one you can share with others, but this one is private to you, so you can have it as an extension of your bedroom. Probably, you know, when the sun has risen up very early in the morning, and you're up and you just want to enjoy it.
Yeah, even when you want to sunbathe, you know, vitamin D is good for
your body.
Yeah, overall.
It's so beautiful. It's unbelievable. Yeah, it's really nice. I love it. Whew. Well, let's go back inside. And on this other side, you have another set of doors that open to the main rooftop section where you can host, or you can have another side to just sunbathe, as Willis is saying.
Yes.
And just admire your neighbors' houses. And I mean, look at the beautiful Lavington. Lavington is so lucky to have all these trees. I like the fact that they have maintained it this way. And I hope it stays this for centuries.
Yes, probably for a good reason.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be buying in this place for that kind of money. Without having to see all this greenery.
And with this, you get to understand why it is that pricey.
Yeah.
Because you're paying 95 million for the location.
Yes.
The location of this place, and the fact that you have everything at arm's reach, but you still get to enjoy all this greenery.
Yeah.
Yeah. mostly you have to go out away from town to get this. But now you're within town and you still have this. This is amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. To think that you could, if you're actually about fitness, as Willis was saying, you could probably walk everywhere. You could walk to Westrads, you could walk to Gong Road, everything.
Or even just use this place as your gym, you know.
That's another idea.
Yeah.
In fact, I've just noticed that in the neighboring estate, one of the tenants, or rather, one of the owners have used their rooftop as the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as you can see from the neighbor, you can extend your pagoda, have it covered up. So in case you want to protect your gym equipment from weather elements and so on, then you can have bamboos here along
just for extra privacy.
Exactly. And have you noticed that you also have sockets?
Yes, all over. So if you want to put a hot tub here, you have the provision.
There you go again with ideas, very nice ideas. I'll probably do a hot tub and with the sun. It'd be nice. And as you can see now, you have actually tanks on the top. So you pump water from your tank that was at the staff, next to the staff quarters, up to this section. Then you also have your solar water heating system. And I can see that every house gets 2 tanks of 300 liters, which is a lot.
It is.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah. And with that, guys, we are done with today's episode. Will you have any last words?
I mean, it's just a good property. Well thought out with the layout. And the icing of the cake is the primary suite.
Exactly.
That always wins me because like I want to have my own privacy on the primary suite.
Yeah, exactly. You can work and just do everything from up here without going downstairs.
Without going downstairs.
You just have to make sure you have the wine fridge stocked with the kitchenette there, and you're good to go.
Or even you can have moments with your wife, with your lover on top here without the kids meddling.
Exactly. Amazing. Well, guys, if you'd be interested to have a look at these houses, just give Ray a call. His contact is on our screens and in the description, and he's going to tell you how you can come here and see this property for yourself. One day I will tell you a funny story about this property, but we'll save that for the books. Something that happened a while back. Till then, see you on the next episode.